Family, it's time. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for another episode of Opinion Matter. We're back. Felicia, Quail, what's
Hey,
happening?
hey, hey, welcome back, family.
What up?
Welcome
What up?
back. Welcome back. Welcome back for another installment of Opinion Matters, where your opinion matters. So please light up the comments. Let us know your opinions because we love them. We need them. I mean,
Yes.
the name of the show is Opinion Matters. So with that being said, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can see
Please.
when we're on and when we got things going on. And share because sharing is caring. What's going on, Quells?
What it is, peoples. Everybody had a
Sadly.
good week.
Yeah, man. No doubt. No doubt.
Pretty
Yeah,
good, pretty good.
that was up. I mean, it was real nifty out there, man. I opened up my goddamn door and Jack Frost was standing out there with a butcher knife.
Hey, how you doing?
And behind him was two more other dudes, Hawk and Blizzard.
Yeah. Yeah.
I slammed the damn door so hard. Boom! Got my house coat and went back to bed.
Not the house coat.
My house coat.
Yes, sir. No doubt.
Hey, but man, we got to jump into this, man. I want to say greetings to all the Opinion Matters team, family that be, watching us every week as we bring y'all this good, wonderful, great content on Thursday night, because ain't nobody doing it like us on Thursday night. We
doubt.
Not even.
So, with all that being said, let's jump into this Dan Award. We got a very interesting one for you, Chip.
Okay.
You ain't gonna
What
believe
you got,
this.
fam? What you got?
All right. So, first of all, be careful on how you talk to people, especially when you go to restaurants and people you work with, man, because they can do stuff to your food or your drinks or whatever. You don't want to cuss the cook out. And you outside, with the menu in your hand and
That special sauce.
yeah, you gonna get that special sauce because the waiter go back there and tell them, hey, there's some foul customers and I got something for you. I got something for you. Okay, but in this case right here, we are talking about a guy named Lucio Diaz. Now he got a middle name, and I'm gonna let Lily read all of that. But Lucio Diaz
Okay.
will be receiving the Dan Award for tonight. And Chip, what I'm about to tell you is disgusting. I'm gonna let Lily read this, man. It's totally disgusting. Now I don't know what kind of beef this dude had with people at his job, because this is a job situation.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and tell everybody right now. Please don't leave. I don't care if you at the job at a desk or you whatever, you at a club or bar. Do not leave your drinks unattended.
Unattended.
Please don't. So with that being said, Lily, go ahead and read it for us.
Okay, so here we go. Custodian arrested in Houston after allegedly urinating in woman's water bottle, giving her STD.
Oh, boy,
What the
stop.
what the
Wow.
what?
Wow.
Yeah. Apparently, she left her water bottle somewhere, and I don't know. But continue. Go ahead, Lily.
Lucio Catarino Diaz is charged with aggravated assault. Man, a custodian. That's fighting words right there. A custodian at Houston Medical Office was arrested after allegedly giving a coworker a sexually transmitted disease by urinating in her water bottle. Lucio Diaz is charged with aggravated assault according to court documents. After the woman made the accusations against Diaz, 11 other victims have come forward and are being tested for STDs.
Wow.
Yeah. So she will probably get down in it. We ain't gonna expound on it too much, but there's another case where it's the same female. So apparently he has done this more than on one occasion. He has done this several times. So she was drinking her water like she normally do, which was really, she had a pissy drink. Y'all don't laugh. But being that she had a pissy drink, not knowing, she was drinking this man's urination And so she was like, every time I leave my water bottle around, something is happening. So they set up cameras. And this is why he receives the DAN award, because they set up cameras. What you do in the dark will eventually come to light.
No doubt. No doubt.
And at this particular moment, they caught him on camera red-handed, unscrewing the top on the job, unscrewing the top of this woman's container of her drink, and put his, we all grown, he put his penis in her cup and began to urinate in her cup and politely screwed the top back on and sat it down. So, Lucio Diaz, we know that this is not your first time doing it, because they got 11 other victims who's been tested with STDs. So, Chip, we will be giving this Latino brother,
Yes.
I don't even want to call him a brother, I'm going to call him this Latino idiot, the Dan Award for this week.
Well deserved. Well deserved, sir. Wow.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
With that being said, let's go ahead and get into the night. We appreciate you all that's already in the comments. Hey, mama, what up, D Wit?
What up? What up?
I'm better than before.
Yeah.
We see you.
Hey, welcome
and all the
back.
others that are coming.
Yes.
Chip, man, let's go ahead and jump into this, man. Go and give it to us, bro.
Tonight, we will be dealing with First Amendment auditors. Are they abusing the law or not? They supposed to be going and checking on our officials, making sure they're doing their job properly. They approach police officers. During my study, I seen them approach postal workers. During the pandemic, I seen them even go to hospitals. And we would like to thank, we would like to thank one of our people in the comments, Miss Miko, for bringing this to our attention.
What up, Meek?
So just to let y'all know that this was brung up in the comments, and hey, we care about y'all comments. So hey, we touching bases on this First Amendment auditor thing. Should they be able to do it? Are they doing it in our best interest to make sure that our officials are doing their job? Or are they doing it just to get a kick out the officials and trying to get them a quick lawsuit because their camera got broken during the altercation? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it.
It almost sounds like a good bit of some paparazzi. So what people don't know, let's break it down. Apparently there's been some incidents going around, a group of people with their cameras recording, like walking up into mostly federal facilities, Chip?
Yeah.
Public places.
Yeah, public places. And what they're doing is they're going to these places like schools, courthouse, not was it court, but no, police department,
government buildings.
Exactly. Going into these places. What up, Reef? We see you, bro. Going into these places, recording, kind of like invading privacy almost, right? Would you say it's almost like invading privacy? Chill.
I would in some cases. I mean, for the simple fact, sometimes the law official, they could be on public property and people just walk up to them and they just standing there with their cameras filming the officer standing there, just to get a reaction out of them. So yeah, sometimes it is a case of invading certain people privacy.
Now, what Meek had told us in the meeting, she said that they had came to the school she works at, and they raided and they were asking like, what's your name and what do you do here? And I mean, it's like, first of all, Lily, are they even obligated to tell whoever's coming I mean, like, I got to tell you my name.
So what they do is they walk into a public place, they with their cameras in hand, and they're asking questions that, you know, hey, how you, well, they might not even say how, they say, who are you, what's your name, and what is your position? So the person that they're questioning, because of the First Amendment, they cannot say, well, what is this pertaining to? Because automatically they're slapped with a lawsuit.
That's not right.
It's not right at all. It's because these people are going into these places looking for altercations.
Yeah.
They're starting it, but right. And then they hiding behind the First Amendment.
And see now that's where we here at Opinion Matters, that's where we bump heads, you know, because like I said a while ago, it's like paparazzi. Paparazzi, for some reason, is allowed to invade your space, come into your territory, film you, record you, but as soon as you knock one of them out, lawsuit.
Yeah,
they can stand right in front of your house as long as they don't come on your property.
Yeah.
See,
but with the First Amendment auditors, they can go onto the property because it's public property.
Yeah, and you know, like you said, if you're doing it seeking justice and really trying to expose some, you know, toxic news, fine. But like I said, when you just going to try to get YouTube views, trying to get your video seen because, you know, you got attacked, then yeah, and it seemed like a lot of the ones I saw out there, that's actually what they was doing, you know, like I said, seeking that lawsuit money, man, you know.
Right.
You know, that's foul.
And so what, okay, so this is Lily's opinion. Mm-hmm. So what this is doing, like say one of these First Amendment people go into a school building and start recording. They could be putting people's lives in danger, because there are some situations where both parents of that child or of children don't have parental rights or don't have custody, or may not even, a parent may be actually hiding from the other parent. And then this First Amendment auditor goes in there and putting his school on blast. And if that child is in the office, hey, guess what?
Right.
They've created a whole nother situation. Or not even for a child, a person could actually be in danger and is actually minding their business or at work having a bad day. You walk up on somebody that's having a bad day, there's no telling what reaction you are going to get from them. You could be putting your life in danger, and you could be putting their life in danger.
Yeah,
I'm glad you said that, Lily. Cherie P, you in the comments. I know you're going to get with me on this one. Don't run up on me because I'm always having a bad day. I'm telling you now. You run up on me with your camera, your recorder, I'm going to do something to you. I'm always having a bad day. Now, I don't wake up pissed off. I'm telling you now, I don't wake up pissed off. I'm not an angry man. But if you invade my privacy, it's a bad day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all don't have to change these laws, man. Something's going to have to give, because that's almost like a person who is out to seek law. What I'm trying to say, out trying to commit an accident. Like we were saying the other day in our meeting, a person that's seeking lawsuit money, driving their car, immediately jumps in front of you and slam on brakes so you can hit them from the back. Because they know they're going to get paid. Because of the law.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that ain't right, man. That ain't right. We got people doing that. You got people that's on this. Hey, what up, Brandon? That's my cousin, y'all. He out there in Tennessee.
Welcome.
Welcome. What up, fam? But at the same time, something has got to be done. Before I continue, let's get into these comments right quick. I'm better than before. Start right there after they commented on the facts with Sharif.
Okay.
So
it sounds like they are fishing to find fault in something where whatever it is not right.
Right.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
And so
it's a lot
Mama
of that.
Nance, Mama Nance says, I don't think it's right for them to know your name and position and they don't want to give theirs. Absolutely agree.
That's totally
wrong. The time you start asking them questions is when they pretty much start provoking you to get you to turn into the Hulk on them.
Right. Like what I'm saying, for me, it's always going to be a bad day. Don't run up.
Okay, Bruce Banner. All right.
Bruce said you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. He gave you a warning first.
Yeah.
Don't run up on me. But with that being said, I mean,
it's not right. You run up on the wrong person, you could lose your life.
You could lose your life. You don't know what
lose your life.
Yeah.
You can endanger someone else's life. There are other ways to get money. It's too many. We are in the year 2022. It is so many different ways to get money other than putting yourself and other people in harm's way.
Yeah.
Like, really? That's what we're about now?
Yeah.
That's what we're about now.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. Social media is big. Social media, the internet pretty much running the world. I get that. But there are other things to do on the internet to get money other than starting stuff. Because like we all say, you run up on that right or that wrong person and it's a wrap.
Yeah. And I mean, if you there for the right reasons, should it be permitted? Yeah, if somebody see a officer and they doing something illegal, yeah, they should be able to be recorded. So I don't think we should stop the ability to record an officer, but when it's obvious that you there to provoke a matter, then yeah, that's different. But let's not because it's enough hostility between civilians and police officers as is without picking at the lion, man. Why you want to pick at the lion? Why you want to and then if something do pop off, yeah, they sitting over there minding their business. They do something pop off. And like I said, we know how that can end up.
Right. Now, I'm going to ask both of y'all this question. I kind of know the answer, but I'm pretty sure y'all know the answer. But I just want to hear what both of y'all say. So if you see these people coming, even though it's a public place, can you Joe Clark the building? Can you lock the building?
Now that I didn't look into.
We would think to do that, but because it's a public place, you can't. Because the public has to have access to it unless they having a closed meeting or something.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
Yeah.
But getting into these comments, Chico Nance, welcome. Thank you for stopping by.
So what up, Chico?
Okay, so Chico says, answer a question with a question. It might just work. That's one way to look at it. That's one way to look at it.
What is your name? What is your name?
And see, well, when you ask what is your name, that's when the provocation starts. That's when the provocation, because they automatically, well, I don't have to give my name, and because you're working in this public place, you have to give this information.
Right. Yeah. Read Sharif Prescott right quick.
Okay. Let's remember, family, what the Constitution says. Every citizen has a right to free speech and press. True. True. And that takes me to that takes me to another one of my opinions. I think that the laws and Constitution and all of that stuff that was written back before everybody that is living now was born needs to be revisited and revised, because the stuff that applied back then, we've outgrown it as a country. because they didn't have internet back then. They didn't have social media back then. They didn't have ways of reaching Russia back then. They didn't even know what. I'm not gonna say that because Russia had a different name way back then. A lot of countries had different names back when all of this stuff was written and put in place. So honestly, the foundation needs to be revisited because just like on a house, when a foundation get a crack in it, you got to fix it. So this foundation got cracks, so it needs to be fixed.
So, Chip,
go ahead.
Well, sometimes based on Sharif Prescott's comment. And Sharif, I want a quick yes or no. Chip, I just need a yes or no.
Yes.
Now, sometimes will freedom of speech get you knocked out?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want to make sure it wasn't just me.
I mean,
freedom of speech get the paws put on you.
But with these hands, you got a right to talk. I'm just saying.
Get them hands laid.
Yeah, but I mean, you speak on the Constitution, and do you think that it could have been placed in our Constitution so that we did have the right to expose, corrupt, whatever it may be, corruption?
If you think about it, Chip, the news do it every day. What you just said, I just thought about that. They do it every day.
Yeah.
Right.
Like Reef was saying, freedom of press, so.
Yeah, I agree with all of that. I agree with, freedom of speech, freedom of press. I agree with it. But when it comes to these, a friend of mine like to call them rebel rousers, there needs to be some guidelines to this thing because they're going out here throwing a rock at the lion or poking the bear, and then they go run behind the First Amendment with no repercussions. Like, where's the right in that? Because I promise you poke me, I'm coming for you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Read I'm Better Than Before.
Okay. I'm better than before. What about those government loopholes?
Ooh. Yeah, it's plenty of them.
Ooh. Yeah, it's plenty of them. It's plenty of them.
But it's almost like they kind of make these. They make these laws, but then there's ways around these laws. Like okay. You could file, and I'm not getting off in this, but I'm just saying how they make things. They'll set a law in place, but then they'll make something that overrides.
That'll offset it.
They offset it. You don't know nothing about it. Like say for instance, if you file a Chapter 13 or something, you know what I mean? If you don't know this stuff, a Chapter 13 is really not where it hurts your credit. I mean, you still got to pay whatever you got to pay. But yes, you have bad credit, but it rebuilds your credit. And people don't know this, man. Like, man, I had to file, man, my credit's and
Chapter 7 and
these
Chapter
people
13.
do it all the time. And you wonder why they could start a business, file a bankruptcy on that business and open up another business down the street. And you be like, wait, I thought you. But see, they have laws in place that override. And if you don't know these laws,
those technical loopholes,
these loopholes. I mean,
yes.
Wise man said, Chip, wise man said, if you don't want certain humans, because I'm not going to call a race, if you don't want certain humans to know something, put it in the book.
Put it in a book.
Because they ain't going to read.
So true.
Put it in a book.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Go ahead, Chip.
No. I was just gonna say, I mean, like I said, man, it's all about, I understand the law and I don't think it's a bad thing that, the auditors are able to do what they doing. because like I said, I'm not putting this on all auditors saying that that's what they are doing. But a majority of them, like I said, when it comes to just the approach, just I've seen them run up. What's your name and badge number? What's your name? Like they the police. I'm like, wow, okay, you police and the police.
Hey, you bold.
Me police and the police. Okay, then go ahead.
Right.
And then 3 minutes later to the video. Oh, you can't do that.
Getting them jokes sent to him.
They be getting tracked up.
You can't do that.
Apparently, he can.
He can. Yeah.
Hey, read Sharif P. And on down to Mama Nance.
Okay. So, Sharif, they add articles to the laws they put in place knowing you're only going to look at the surface. You're right, Quill. Okay, and then Mama Nance, how do you know if they are legit? They can get your information and you don't know them from Adam's Jack. Ooh.
That's right.
That's right.
Say that again.
Right.
Yeah.
Say that again for the people in the back.
You who I am, but you don't want me to know who you are.
Yeah. If
I give you my information, come on, man. So that something's got to be put in place because that ain't right. And these people are even running into the police station. They that bold to run into the police station. You know what I mean? Questioning the police like Chip said.
Yeah.
Running up and not canceling them.
Yeah.
Like
postal workers. And I'm like,
that's the wrong place to go.
You bothering the postal workers? Man,
that's the wrong place to go.
Yeah.
Where do you think the term "she went postal" came from?
Exactly.
Post office.
Post.
Where do you think that came from? Right, that's the wrong place to run up in. So, okay. So these First Amendment auditors, they run up on you. Now, I have a right to protect my personal space. If they get too close, they might get, like Dionne Warwick said, reach out and touch somebody's hand. They might get reached out to. Now, if you stand at a safe distance, okay, you run your camera. But if you in my personal space, jacking that camera up in my face, you don't want it no more.
Like I said, that puts me in the mind of paparazzi, man. They've been doing this for years. And sometimes these folks are such idiots because it's public property. They can be right in your space because just say we're standing downtown Atlanta. We don't own that. That's public property. So technically they feel that they could be right up on you with the camera and you can't put hands on them.
If they in my arm space, guess what? If they are in my arm space, that's my personal bubble.
Yeah.
The normal arm space is about 6 feet apart. That's my personal.
I totally agree.
If you within my arm space, guess what?
So y'all will be in agreement. Everybody in the comments will be in agreement if we said to the people that do these types of deals, please don't get the Dan Award next week or the Dab Award, because if you running up on somebody and they put hands on you, shame on you.
Yeah, you deserve every bit of it.
You deserve every bit of it, man. Because here's my thing. What if you run up on that person and they could just be at their job, minding their business, and because the job is a public place, you run up in there with your camera and your microphone trying to get information out of this person or whatever, whoever it may be, and they just may have lost their daughter, their baby, or their wife, or their husband, or it's to them it's the end of the world, and they just pull the gun out and just shoot you right on spot. And y'all wonder, well, he was a lunatic. He just went mad, or she just went mad. No, you don't know what was going on in this person's life before you ran up on them. Ask somebody how they doing before you go bothering. Leave people alone.
Because I like Chip was alluding to, there are ways to do things. Because, like, say you are that First Amendment auditor, and there's a saying, you can attract a bear with honey versus vinegar. If you trying to expose the truth, you walking, hey, how you doing? Can I ask you a couple of questions or whatever? Like that, but don't run up on the person. What's your name? What's your position? Because then you gonna get some pushback. You really gonna get some pushback. You rude to a person, you gonna get every bit of rude back to you. They're gonna match that energy.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, no doubt.
So,
no doubt.
With that being said, y'all, short night tonight, but we appreciate y'all in the comments.
Yes.
Chip, go ahead and give it to us.
Hey, man, First Amendment auditors, to our fellow auditors that choose to post their videos on YouTube, to our fellow YouTubers, come on, man, let's find a better way to get views, man. You know, if we gonna go out there and distract our law enforcement and aggravate, you know, our federal. Let me get that out. Federal workers. Then, man, come on, man. Let's find better things to do with our time. Let's figure out better ways to get those views, man. You know, and I mean, let's not abuse our right. Yes, I believe that we should have the freedom of speech and the freedom of press, but those are our God-given rights, but let's not abuse them, y'all. Come on now.
That's right.
And that's the bottom line on that. That's my opinion.
Lily, read that last comment from Sharif P, because the comments will not be unread. We read them all. So go ahead.
Okay. All right. That would be harassment, running up on people. Violation of space is definitely a crime. Give them hands.
That's right.
Right on.
You running up in somebody's space, you got every bit of a right to put hands on you. Because in Georgia law, I know about everybody else, but here in Georgia, what's the law, Chip? Lily?
Stand your ground. You got a right to protect yourself.
That's right.
By any means necessary.
Thank you. And like me and Reef were talking the other day, when you run up on me, it depends on which one I want to draw out. I'm not telling you what I got, but I'm telling you
what I got.
It just depends on how I feel that day, which one you may get. And they both named Smith and Wesson.
Pick your poison.
Pick your poison. It's been on. So if you running up on me, I'm telling you now, I'm letting everybody know out there in YouTube land, Quail always have a bad day if you run up on me. So don't run up on me. Other than that, I'm fine. Mary J said fine. I'm fine. But if you run up on me, just pick a song from NWA and Ghetto Boys.
Quail, I'm gonna rename you. I'm gonna rename you B.A. Baracus.
Hey, it is what it is. Go ahead, Lily.
Okay, so to all our viewers, thank you for rocking with us. Thank you for our day ones. Thank you for loving on us. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the support. So with that being said, you can follow us on Instagram at opinion_matters_show. That's on Instagram. On TikTok, you can follow us on Mupixo, NPSKOM. That is Mupixo, NPSKOM on TikTok. Stop by the page, see what we dropping. We might drop some bloopers or, whatever we feel like putting up there. But also follow, like, give us the thumbs up. For the people that are in the comments, go ahead and give us a thumbs up while we are on, please. And thank you. Share, because sharing is caring. Hit the notification bell so you can know every time we are on. And we love y'all. We love y'all.
That's what's up. Get BEC Network say, I feel you, brother. I'm pretty sure everybody else out there do too. Hey, man, y'all got a right to defend yourself. And according to Georgia, Georgia law, thanks to the man y'all don't like, Kemp made it possible for you really to protect yourself.
Mm-hmm. And so, don't have to carry no license.
That's right. So, hey, Kemp got my vote. I threw that out there. With that being said, hey, y'all, man, we love y'all, man. We appreciate each and every one of y'all in the comments. I mean, it's so many of y'all today, man. Hey, man, y'all showing out with these comments.
Yes,
man.
Yes.
Show out with these likes, too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
go ahead and show out with the likes.
Don't hit the like button. Don't send a thumbs up. I mean, we appreciate thumbs up too, but hit the like button. The little button that it go ding. Hit that button and hit the share button too if you don't mind sharing it with your friends, man. Because we on here every Thursday night at 7 p.m. And we used to compete with the football game, but if you ain't got Prime, you can't watch it no way. So go ahead and just turn on to us and watch us. Let us entertain y'all. And matter of fact, Chip's so good with this technology, he'll put a little scorecard up there for y'all so y'all can keep score on who winning the game. Then that way y'all can see the game while y'all watching that. You know what I mean? We just try to be comfortable for y'all. We love being in y'all's living rooms and in the palm of your hands and on your MacBooks and PC laptops, man. We just appreciate y'all. But look, every Thursday night, y'all, we here. And once again, y'all feel free to hit the comment section up and let us know what y'all want us to discuss. If y'all got a topic, a hot topic that y'all think it may be a hot topic, let us know in the comment and we'll get on it. We'll have a meeting on it and then we'll discuss it amongst ourselves.
Let's talk about it.
Bring it to the table.
About it.
Yeah.
But like we said, no comment will not get left unread. We read everything. So that is what it is. But hey, y'all, we love y'all. That's our time for the night. Black people, stay down till you come up. We out.